How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing our Hobe Sound International Airport update, our own airport update. This is based around the early evening and late afternoon time, which is rush hour at the airport when the heavies prepare to leave to Europe from America, and it looks very nice. We got a little United lineup right there. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and let's get started with this airport update. So let's get started with the runway operations here at the airport. We have quite a variety of aircraft waiting to take off onto the runway, and let's get started with this. So just rolling down the runway, we have a Delta Boeing 767-400ER. He's just rolling down the runway 16 left, and he will be going on a domestic flight out to Los Angeles. Just behind the Delta, lining up on runway 16 left, holding short, we have a Southwest 737-800 in the Freedom livery. He will be heading out to Baltimore, Maryland. Right here, we have a LATAM 787. He will be heading out to Santiago, Chile. And then we have a Lufthansa 350. He will be heading out to Munich, Germany. And we have the big boy, the big Emirates 380 luxury liner. He's just taxiing out to the runway, and he will be heading out to Dubai. And then concluding the taxiway aircraft, we have a KLM 787. He will be heading out to Amsterdam. So starting at the domestic terminal, we're going to start with this Alaska 737 MAX 9 in the West Wonders livery. He's just getting baggage and passengers on board, and he will be heading out to Sacramento. Just a few gates over from the Alaska, we have the Delta 757-200 just getting food on board, and he will be preparing to board shortly, and he will be heading out to Detroit. Just pushing back out of gate Alpha 8, we have this beautiful JetBlue Airways A321. He is just preparing to push back, and he will be doing a Mint intercontinental flight out to Los Angeles, of course. Starting at the United section of this airport, we have a United 737-900 just getting bags and passengers boarding, and he will be heading out to Washington Dulles. And then next to the 739 is the beautiful United 757-200 Herald, New York, just resting at its gate, and he will be boarding shortly for a flight out to Newark Liberty. And then concluding the domestic area and also the United lineup, we have this beautiful new model, this United 757-300 Flying Pencil, just getting catered and crew boarded, and who will be boarding shortly for a flight out to San Francisco. And then starting with the heavies, we have this United 777-200 just getting bags and fuel on board, and he arrived in from a flight from Los Angeles, and then later on in the evening he will be heading out to Rome, Italy. Next to the 777-200, we have this beautiful United 777-300ER just getting some heavily serviced, just getting catered crew and bags, and he will be boarding shortly. He will be heading out to Hong Kong. And then right here at gate Alpha 14, we have this British Airways 787 just resting at its gate, and then later on in the night he will be boarding and preparing for his flight out to London Heathrow. Right here we have a British Airways 777-200ER just getting fuel, cargo, and crew, and he will be boarding shortly for his flight out to London Heathrow. Next to him is the Lufthansa A340-300 Quadjet. He is just getting cleaners on board, and he will be boarding shortly for his flight out to Frankfurt, Germany. Alright, here is the wonderful American 777-300ER just pushing back out of gate Alpha 17, and he will be doing a flight out to Sao Paulo. Just next to the American 333, we have this beautiful brand new American Airlines 777-200ER in the One World colors, just getting food on board and bags, and he will be heading out to Dublin, Ireland. After that, we have this Air France 777-300ER in the older livery. He's just getting crew and bags on board, and boarding shortly. He will be doing a flight out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. And then concluding the international terminal, we have this absolutely glamorous Korean Air 747-8. He is just getting cargo, cater, and crew on board, and he will be boarding shortly. And he will be heading out to Seoul, Incheon in South Korea. One of our first Asian flights on the airport, which is a cool feature to have. Starting at the cargo stands, we have our first official cargo plane. We have this absolutely beautiful Khalida Air 747-400 in the mask livery. He's just getting crew, cargo, and fuel, and he will be doing a cargo flight out to Anchorage. Alrighty guys, that is it for this airport update. I know it was a little short, but I wanted to keep this airport as realistic as possible to keep it up to date and the time frame, and it just looks really nice with the airplanes lined up, and we have a little growth in our domestic section here, and we have a little United lineup, which looks really nice. Let me just give you guys a tail shot of that. So this airport update is going to be pre-recorded. This will be out on the 24th of August. And this is how it's going to work, is if hopefully my school isn't going to be crazy and everything, I'll be uploading every other Saturday of the year of airport updates and anything else and related to the channel. And I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I hope you will have a great school year and do really well in school. I'm going to start school next week on the 20th of August, and I'll be a sophomore in high school, which I'm really looking forward to. And this is going to be a little more serious this year because high school is going to become a little harder, but I think I'll do well in the school. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, peace out.